As the morning sun begins to rise, casting its golden rays upon the world, I invite you to pause for a moment and embrace the power of your thoughts. Each day is a fresh canvas, waiting for your brushstrokes of intention and belief. In this sacred space, let us turn to the wisdom of Psalm 27, a profound source of strength and reassurance that speaks directly to the heart. Picture yourself awakening to the dawn of a new day, filled with potential and possibility. The words of Psalm 27 echo in your mind, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear?" Let these words resonate within you, igniting a flame of confidence and courage. In this moment, you are reminded that fear is but an illusion, a shadow that cannot withstand the brilliance of your inner light. Embrace this truth, for it is the foundation upon which you will build your day. As you rise from your slumber, take a deep breath and visualize the day ahead. Allow the divine presence of your inner being to envelop you, guiding you toward your highest good. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Recognize that challenges may arise, but they hold no power over you. Your thoughts shape your reality, and with each positive affirmation, you dismantle the obstacles that dare to cross your path. Picture yourself walking through your day with unwavering assurance, knowing that you are protected and guided. In the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. Trust that you are always supported, even in moments of uncertainty. In the quiet of your heart, affirm to yourself that you are a magnet for peace, abundance, and joy. The universe conspires in your favor, always aligning you with opportunities that reflect your highest aspirations. With each step you take, visualize the light of your intentions radiating outward, touching the lives of those around you. You are a beacon of hope and inspiration, illuminating the way for others as you move forward with purpose. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Cultivate a belief in your dreams, knowing that they are not just fantasies, but seeds of possibility waiting to bloom. As you journey through your day, remember to carry the essence of Psalm 27 in your heart. Allow its wisdom to remind you that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that dares to stand in your way. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart in moments of doubt. Breathe deeply and return to the truth that you possess the strength to create the life you desire. Let this day unfold with grace and purpose, guided by the light within you. Each moment is an opportunity to reaffirm your connection to the divine, to trust in the unfolding of your journey. As you close your eyes at day's end, reflect on the victories you've claimed and the lessons learned. Know that you are never alone. The presence of your inner wisdom accompanies you always. So rise with the sun, embracing the power of your thoughts and the promise of Psalm 27. Let it be your mantra, your shield, and your guide. Today is your day, a gift filled with endless possibilities. Step into it boldly, for you are a creator of your reality, destined to shine brightly in all that you do. As you awaken each morning, take a moment to pause and embrace the divine support that surrounds you. This awareness is not merely a concept, it is a profound truth woven into the very fabric of your existence. The essence of this divine presence flows through every aspect of your life, nurturing you, guiding you, and encouraging you to step boldly into your day. Imagine the incredible power that lies in understanding that you are never alone on your journey. As you breathe deeply and feel the air filling your lungs, recognize this breath as a reminder of the life force that sustains you, an ever-present connection to the divine. You stand at the threshold of a new day, and with it comes the possibility of greatness. The universe is designed to support you, to provide you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. It's essential to cultivate a mindset that allows you to receive the support fully. When you believe in the abundance of the universe, you open yourself to the blessings that flow effortlessly into your life. You are surrounded by an invisible force, a divine energy that whispers to you, encouraging you to trust your instincts and follow your heart. This energy is always there, waiting for you to acknowledge it, to embrace it, and to use it as a guiding light. Throughout your day, you may encounter various situations that test your resolve, challenge your beliefs, or stir up feelings of doubt and uncertainty. In these moments, remind yourself that you are never alone. The divine support that surrounds you is always present, ready to lift you when you feel burdened. Picture yourself in the midst of a storm, feeling the winds of adversity pressing against you. Yet, within that storm, you can find a sanctuary, the divine presence that holds you firm, reminding you of your strength and resilience. Close your eyes and visualize a warm, golden light enveloping you, creating a shield of protection and love that calms your spirit and reassures your mind. When you tap into this divine support, you align yourself with the universe's flow. Allow yourself to feel the excitement of trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. Every experience, whether deemed good or bad, carries a lesson, a gift meant to enrich your soul. You are a student of life, learning and growing with every step you take. The universe is your teacher, always guiding you toward the path of enlightenment. Embrace each moment with gratitude, recognizing that challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones that propel you toward your higher self. To experience this divine support fully, you must cultivate a practice of mindfulness. Take time each day to sit in stillness to listen to the whispers of your heart. In this sacred space, ask for guidance, for clarity, for the strength to overcome any obstacles in your way. Trust that the answers will come, perhaps not in the form you expect, but in the gentle nudges of inspiration or the sudden insights that illuminate your path. As you cultivate this connection, your intuition will grow stronger, and you will learn to trust the guidance that arises from within. Imagine walking through your day with an unwavering sense of purpose. Each decision you make is infused with clarity and conviction, stemming from a deep connection to the divine. As you navigate your interactions with others, notice how this divine presence reflects in your relationships. When you approach conversations with love and understanding, you create a ripple effect of positivity that encourages those around you to embrace their own divine nature. Your energy inspires others to seek their own truth, fostering an environment of support and growth. When doubt begins to creep in, remember that divine support is always available to you. In moments of uncertainty, take a deep breath and recite affirmations that remind you of your strength and worth. Say to yourself, I am guided by the divine. I am supported in every step I take. Feel the weight of these words settle into your heart. They are not mere affirmations, they are declarations of your connection to the divine. Repeat them as often as needed, and watch as your confidence grows, illuminating your path with clarity. Consider the importance of gratitude in this process. Acknowledge the blessings that already exist in your life, no matter how small. Each act of gratitude acts as a magnet, attracting more positive energy and divine support. When you express appreciation for what you have, you align yourself with the abundance of the universe, opening yourself to receive even greater gifts. As you walk through your day, take note of the moments that spark joy within you, a smile from a stranger, a kind word from a friend, or a beautiful sunset. Each of these moments is a reminder of the divine support that surrounds you. As you become more attuned to this support, you will begin to notice synchronicities, those magical moments when everything seems to align perfectly. Perhaps you think of a friend, and moments later they reach out to you. Or you find yourself in a conversation that seems to resonate deeply with your current challenges. These instances are not coincidences, they are manifestations of the divine presence in your life. Trust these moments as affirmations of your connection to the universe. They serve as reminders that you are supported and loved in every aspect of your being. When faced with decisions, remember that divine support is there to guide you. If you find yourself at a crossroads, take a moment to quiet your mind and seek clarity. Visualize the potential outcomes of each path and pay attention to how they make you feel. Do they resonate with your core values and desires? Let your intuition lead you, knowing that the divine is nudging you toward the path that aligns with your highest good. When you honor this guidance, you will find that your choices become clearer and you move forward with confidence. Throughout your day, remind yourself that divine support is not a one-time occurrence, it is a continuous presence in your life. When you cultivate this awareness, you will find that even in the most mundane tasks, you are accompanied by this loving energy. As you go about your daily routine, Invite the divine presence into your actions. Whether you are working, cooking, or simply enjoying a moment of solitude, allow this support to infuse your activities with love and intention. You will soon discover that your day is transformed and the mundane becomes extraordinary. As the day comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on the experiences you've had. Acknowledge the ways in which divine support manifested in your life, perhaps through the kindness of a stranger or the clarity that guided you through a challenging moment. This practice of reflection reinforces your connection to the divine and allows you to witness the incredible tapestry of support woven into your life. By recognizing these moments, you strengthen your belief in the divine presence, creating a cycle of trust and gratitude. Each night, as you prepare for rest, cultivate a practice of surrender. Release the day's worries and fears into the hands of the divine. Trust that all is well and that tomorrow holds the promise of new opportunities. Allow yourself to drift into sleep with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that the divine support you felt throughout the day will continue to guide you in the nights to come. In this surrender, you create space for dreams to unfold and new insights to arise. In the stillness of the night, envision your dreams and aspirations as seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. Nurture these seeds with love, trust, and belief in their manifestation. As you sleep, allow the divine support to work its magic, aligning circumstances and opportunities that will bring your dreams to fruition. Awaken each morning with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to embrace the day with open arms and an open heart. The journey of recognizing and embracing divine support is a profound and transformative process. It requires commitment, trust, and an unwavering belief in your connection to the universe. As you continue this practice, you will find that life becomes more vibrant, more fulfilling, and more aligned with your true self. Each day is a gift, a new opportunity to step into your power and shine your light in the world. Remember, you are supported beyond measure. The divine presence is always with you, guiding you through the ups and downs of life. Allow yourself to surrender to this support, to trust in the unfolding of your journey, and to embrace the abundance that surrounds you. With each step you take, you are co-creating your reality with the universe, manifesting your desires and living a life filled with purpose and joy. Embrace the divine support that is yours by birthright, and let it propel you toward the fulfillment of your dreams. Your thoughts hold immense power, shaping your perceptions, actions, and ultimately your reality. As you awaken to this truth, consider how the narratives you create within your mind impact the life you experience. Each thought is like a seed planted in the fertile ground of your consciousness, waiting to grow and flourish. By embracing the power of your thoughts, you can transform your life in remarkable ways. Begin by recognizing that your mind is a powerful tool capable of creating either limitations or possibilities. The choice is yours. When you understand that your thoughts influence your emotions, actions, and outcomes, you can consciously choose to cultivate a mindset that aligns with your highest aspirations. It is essential to develop an awareness of the inner dialogue that plays out in your mind. Are your thoughts supportive and uplifting, or do they tend to lean toward negativity and self-doubt? This awareness is the first step toward harnessing the power of your thoughts. Each morning, as you rise to greet the day, set the tone for your thoughts. Begin by expressing gratitude for the opportunity to experience another day. Take a moment to appreciate the simple joys of life, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds chirping, or the laughter of loved ones. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you create a foundation of abundance that allows your thoughts to flourish. As you go about your day, consciously redirect your thoughts toward what you desire rather than what you fear. Visualize the outcomes you wish to manifest and affirm them with conviction. Consider the words you use when you speak to yourself and others. Language is a powerful reflection of your thoughts. When you consistently use positive language, you reinforce uplifting beliefs within yourself and influence those around you. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't do this," reframe it to, "I am capable of overcoming any challenge by doing so." You cultivate a mindset that embraces possibility and fosters resilience. Remember that your words carry energy, And as you speak positively, you align yourself with the vibrations of the universe that resonate with success, joy, and abundance. As you navigate your daily experiences, remain vigilant about the thoughts that arise in response to challenges or setbacks. It is easy to slip into negative thinking patterns when faced with adversity. However, this is precisely the moment when you must reclaim your power. Acknowledge your feelings, but refuse to let them define you. Instead of dwelling on the negative, ask yourself empowering questions. What can I learn from this experience, or how can I turn this challenge into an opportunity for growth? This shift in perspective allows you to rise above the circumstances and engage with your thoughts more constructively. Consider incorporating daily practices that strengthen your mental resilience and enhance your ability to harness the power of your thoughts. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness and gaining clarity. By setting aside time each day to sit in silence, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts without judgment, you develop a deeper understanding of your mind's workings. This practice allows you to cultivate inner peace, making it easier to redirect negative thoughts and reinforce positive ones. Affirmations are another powerful way to embrace the power of your thoughts. Create a list of affirmations that resonate with your desires and goals. Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing their energy to permeate your consciousness. For example, say to yourself, "I am worthy of love and success," or "I attract positive opportunities into my life." As you affirm these statements, you are rewiring your mind to align with the truth of your potential. Over time, these affirmations will become a natural part of your thought patterns, guiding you toward the life you envision. Visualization is also a potent technique for harnessing the power of your thoughts. Take a few moments each day to visualize yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details vividly, what it feels like, looks like, and even sounds like. This mental imagery sends a clear signal to your subconscious mind, aligning your thoughts with your desires. The more you engage in this practice, the more your mind begins to accept these visions as possibilities, setting the stage for their manifestation. Surround yourself with positivity to reinforce the power of your thoughts. The energy of the people you interact with and the environment you inhabit can significantly influence your mindset. Seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you. Engage with individuals who share your values and aspirations, as their positive energy will fuel your own. Limit exposure to negativity, whether through media, conversations, or environments that drain your energy. By curating a positive atmosphere, you create fertile ground for your thoughts to thrive. As you cultivate this awareness and commitment to embracing the power of your thoughts, remember that you are on a journey of growth and self-discovery. There will be days when old thought patterns resurface, trying to reclaim their hold on your mind. During these moments, practice self-compassion. Understand that transformation takes time, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Gently redirect your focus to your intentions, reaffirming your commitment to nurturing positive thoughts. The power of your thoughts extends beyond your own life, it impacts the world around you. As you shift your mindset, you not only transform your experiences, but also inspire those in your circle to do the same. Your positive energy becomes contagious, creating a ripple effect that uplifts others and fosters a supportive community. Embrace the responsibility that comes with this power, recognizing that your thoughts can contribute to a greater collective consciousness of positivity and love. As the day comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on your thoughts and experiences. Celebrate the moments when you embraced positivity and redirected negativity. Acknowledge the progress you've made and the strength you've cultivated. This reflection reinforces your commitment to embracing the power of your thoughts, setting the stage for an even brighter tomorrow. In the quiet moments before sleep, express gratitude for the day's experiences, both the challenges and the triumphs. Each moment is an opportunity for growth, and as you lay your head to rest, trust that your thoughts will continue to work in harmony with the universe, aligning you with your desires and dreams. The journey of embracing the power of your thoughts is one of profound transformation. By taking conscious control of your mindset, you open the door to a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. The thoughts you choose to nurture will shape your experiences and ultimately define the life you live. You are a creator of your reality, and as you cultivate positive thoughts, you become a magnet for all that you desire. Embrace this power with open arms, knowing that you hold the key to a magnificent life waiting to unfold before you. Fear is a powerful force that can either motivate or paralyze you. It has a way of creeping into your mind, clouding your vision, and distorting your perception of reality. But what if I told you that fear is not a formidable enemy but a mere illusion, a shadow created by the limitations of your mind? To overcome fear, you must first understand its nature and recognize that it is rooted in the beliefs you hold about yourself and the world around you. Fear often arises from the stories you tell yourself. These narratives can be deeply ingrained, shaped by past experiences, societal conditioning, and the expectations of others. You may find yourself hesitating to pursue your dreams because you fear failure, rejection, or even success itself. The first step in overcoming fear is to confront these stories head-on. Ask yourself, what is the source of this fear? Is it based on reality, or is it simply a projection of my mind? By identifying the root of your fear, you begin to dismantle its power over you. Consider the fact that fear thrives on uncertainty. The unknown can be a breeding ground for anxiety, causing you to imagine worst-case scenarios that may never come to pass. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Life is inherently unpredictable, and within that unpredictability lies the potential for new experiences, learning, and self-discovery. Rather than fearing what you cannot control, focus on the present moment and take inspired action toward your goals. One of the most potent ways to overcome fear is through visualization. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself confronting the very fears that hold you back. Picture yourself standing on the edge of your comfort zone, ready to take that leap of faith. See yourself succeeding in the face of fear, accomplishing what you once thought was impossible. As you immerse yourself in this visualization, feel the emotions associated with your success, the joy, the relief, the empowerment. This practice allows you to rewire your subconscious mind, replacing fear with confidence and courage. Affirmations play a vital role in overcoming fear as well. Create a list of empowering statements that resonate with you. Phrases like "I am fearless, I embrace challenges," or "I trust myself to navigate any situation" can be powerful reminders of your strength and resilience. Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing their energy to penetrate your consciousness. Over time, they will help shift your mindset, replacing fearful thoughts with a sense of empowerment and possibility. Embracing the discomfort that accompanies fear is another essential aspect of overcoming it. Fear often manifests as a physical sensation, an accelerated heartbeat, shallow breathing, or a knot in your stomach. Rather than resisting these sensations, acknowledge them as part of the human experience. Allow yourself to feel the fear fully, but don't let it control your actions. As you lean into the discomfort, you begin to weaken its grip over you. Understand that feeling fear is a sign of growth. It indicates that you are stepping outside your comfort zone and into the realm of new possibilities. Surround yourself with positivity and support as you embark on the journey to overcome fear. The energy of those around you can significantly impact your mindset. Seek out individuals who uplift and inspire you, who encourage you to face your fears head-on. Engage in conversations that nurture your spirit and promote growth. As you connect with like-minded souls, you create a supportive network that reinforces your courage and determination. Taking small, consistent steps toward your fears is crucial for building confidence. Rather than attempting to conquer your fears all at once, break them down into manageable pieces. If public speaking terrifies you, start by practicing in front of a mirror or sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend. Celebrate each small victory along the way, acknowledging your progress as you gradually expand your comfort zone. Each step you take in the direction of your fear weakens its hold on you and strengthens your belief in your capabilities. Another powerful technique for overcoming fear is gratitude. When fear begins to creep in, shift your focus to the things you are grateful for in your life. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to fear, reminding you of the abundance that already exists within and around you. Reflect on the lessons you've learned from past challenges, the support of loved ones, and the opportunities that lie ahead. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you shift your energy away from fear and towards a greater appreciation for life's experiences. It is also essential to understand that overcoming fear is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey. Fear may resurface as you encounter new challenges or pursue new aspirations. Embrace this truth and approach fear as a teacher rather than an enemy. Each time fear arises, view it as an invitation to grow, learn, evolve. The more you confront and embrace your fears, the less power they will have over you. As you continue on this journey, trust in your ability to navigate the uncertainties of life. You are more resilient than you realize, capable of facing any challenge that comes your way. Your thoughts shape your reality, and by choosing to focus on empowerment rather than fear, you pave the way for incredible transformation. In the quiet moments of reflection, remind yourself of the strength that resides within you. Recall the times you faced your fears and emerged stronger on the other side. Each experience has contributed to your growth, shaping you into the person you are today. Embrace your journey and know that the power to overcome fear lies within your grasp. Remember, fear is merely a reflection of your beliefs and perceptions. By changing the narratives you tell yourself and embracing the present moment, you unlock the potential to transcend limitations. Step into your power and embrace the incredible journey of overcoming fear. As you do, you will discover the boundless possibilities that await you on the other side. Allow fear to become a stepping stone, guiding you toward a life of courage, authenticity, and fulfillment. Manifesting your dreams is not just a whimsical desire, it is a profound act of creation that begins within the depths of your consciousness. Your mind is a powerful canvas, and your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings are the brushstrokes that paint the reality you wish to experience. To manifest your dreams effectively, you must understand the principles of creation and align your inner world with the outer world you wish to bring forth. At the heart of manifesting lies the understanding that you are not a passive observer in your life, you are the creator. Your thoughts and emotions are energetic frequencies that resonate with the universe. When you focus your mind on what you desire, you send out vibrations that attract similar frequencies back to you. This is the law of attraction in action. The key is to cultivate a mindset that is attuned to abundance, love, and joy. Begin by clarifying your dreams. What is it that you truly desire? Take time to reflect on your aspirations and write them down. Be specific about what you want to manifest, whether it be a fulfilling career, loving relationships, improved health, or financial abundance. The act of writing not only crystallizes your intentions, but also serves as a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive. When you know exactly what you desire, you can focus your energy and intention more effectively. Next, visualize your dreams as if they have already manifested. Close your eyes and create a vivid mental image of your desired reality. See it in full color, hear the sounds, and feel the emotions associated with achieving your dreams. Immerse yourself in this visualization as if you are living it right now. The more real you make this experience in your mind, the more your subconscious will accept it as a reality. This is where the magic happens. You are not merely imagining your dreams, you are planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious, which will eventually bear fruit in your life. As you engage in visualization, it is essential to embody the feelings of having already achieved your desires. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement that come with manifesting your dreams. Emotions are powerful amplifiers that enhance your manifestations. When you align your feelings with your desires, you create a magnetic force that draws those dreams closer to you. It is crucial to maintain this emotional state consistently, as the universe responds to the energy you emit. Affirmations are another potent tool in the manifestation process. Create a set of affirmations that resonate with your dreams and repeat them daily. Phrases like "I am worthy of my dreams," "I attract abundance effortlessly," or "my life is filled with love and joy" reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest. Affirmations help to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. As you repeat these affirmations, visualize the reality they represent, allowing the feelings of achievement to wash over you. One of the most powerful aspects of manifesting is the concept of living in the end. This means embodying the state of being as if your dreams have already come true. Rather than waiting for external circumstances to change before you feel happy or fulfilled, practice feeling that way now. This is a crucial shift in mindset that aligns you with the frequency of your desires. When you vibrate at the same frequency as your dreams, you attract them into your life effortlessly. As you embark on your manifesting journey, remember that action is also a vital component. While thoughts and feelings are essential, they must be accompanied by inspired action. Pay attention to the intuitive nudges and opportunities that arise as you focus on your desires. Trust your instincts and take steps toward your dreams, no matter how small. The universe often provides signs and synchronicities that guide you toward your goals, and it is your job to act upon them. In moments of doubt or fear, remind yourself of the power within you. Everyone experiences challenges and setbacks on their journey to manifesting their dreams. Instead of succumbing to negativity, use these moments as opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Acknowledge your feelings but refuse to let them derail you from your path. Return to your vision, your affirmations, and the feelings of your desired reality. This practice will fortify your belief and keep you aligned with your intentions. Gratitude is an essential practice that enhances the manifestation process. Cultivating a daily gratitude practice allows you to focus on the abundance already present in your life. Recognizing the blessings, big and small, shifts your energy from lack to abundance. As you express gratitude for what you already have, you open the floodgates for more to flow into your life. The universe responds to gratitude by amplifying your positive vibrations, attracting more reasons to be thankful. As you continue to practice manifesting, trust in the timing of the universe. Your dreams may not manifest overnight, and that is perfectly okay. Understand that everything unfolds in divine timing, and your journey is unique. Patience and faith are essential virtues in the process of manifestation. Allow yourself to release any attachment to the outcome, trusting that the universe knows what is best for you. This detachment creates a sense of freedom that allows your desires to flow to you effortlessly. Remember that your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. If you find yourself encountering negative thoughts or limiting beliefs, recognize them as mere illusions. You have the power to change these thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Engage in practices such as meditation and mindfulness to quiet the mind and gain clarity. By cultivating awareness, you create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. As you move forward in your manifesting journey, surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out individuals who inspire and uplift you, as their energy will support your own. Engage with communities that resonate with your desires and dreams. The collective energy of like-minded individuals can amplify your manifestations, creating a powerful synergy that propels you forward. Celebrate your progress along the way. Every step you take toward your dreams, no matter how small, is a victory. Acknowledge your achievements and express gratitude for the journey. The process of manifesting is not solely about reaching the destination, it is about embracing the growth and transformation that occurs along the way. Each moment of faith, each practice of gratitude, and each visualization brings you closer to your desires. Manifesting your dreams is a beautiful and empowering process that allows you to step into your role as the creator of your reality. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires, you unlock the infinite possibilities that exist within you. Trust in the power of your mind, embrace the feelings of achievement, and take inspired action toward your goals. The universe is always listening, and it is ready to support you in manifesting the life of your dreams. As you journey through this process, remember that you are not alone. The universe conspires in your favor, and your dreams are waiting for you to claim them. Embrace this truth and watch as your life transforms in miraculous ways. Strength and courage are not merely traits reserved for the few, they are innate qualities that reside within each of us, waiting to be awakened and expressed. When we speak of strength, we often conjure images of physical power or unyielding resolve. Yet true strength is much deeper. It encompasses emotional resilience, the ability to confront fear, and the unwavering belief in one's potential. Courage, on the other hand, is the willingness to act in spite of fear, to move forward even when the path is uncertain. Together, they form the foundation upon which we can build our dreams and live our truest lives. To tap into this strength and courage, you must first recognize that they are not external forces to be sought but internal realities to be realized. Each of us possesses the power to cultivate these qualities through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The first step is to shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, begin to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. This shift in perspective allows you to approach situations with a sense of empowerment, knowing that you have the ability to rise above any difficulty. Imagine a time when you faced a significant challenge. Recall the emotions that surged within you, the doubt, the fear, and perhaps the feelings of inadequacy. Now reflect on how you navigated that situation. You might have felt small or overwhelmed, yet deep within, a flicker of strength urged you to keep moving forward. This inner strength is always present, waiting for you to acknowledge and embrace it. It is not about being fearless, it is about recognizing fear as a natural part of the human experience and choosing to act regardless. Visualize yourself standing at the edge of your comfort zone. In this moment, fear may grip your heart, but remember that courage is not the absence of fear, it is the ability to act despite it. Picture yourself taking that step forward, feeling the surge of energy that accompanies your decision to move ahead. As you visualize this moment, allow yourself to feel the exhilaration that comes from stepping into your power. This imagery serves as a powerful reminder that courage exists within you, ready to be harnessed whenever needed. Affirmations are a potent tool for reinforcing your strength and courage. Create a list of affirmations that resonate with you, such as "I am strong," "I embrace challenges," or "courage flows through me." Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing their energy to permeate your consciousness. Each time you affirm your strength, you reinforce your belief in your ability to overcome obstacles and face fears. Your subconscious mind is always listening, and these affirmations plant seeds of empowerment that will flourish in your reality. Engaging in daily practices of self-reflection can also deepen your connection to your inner strength and courage. Set aside time each day to meditate or journal, exploring the thoughts and beliefs that shape your perception of yourself. What fears are holding you back? What limiting beliefs do you need to release? By identifying and confronting these inner barriers, you create space for new, empowering beliefs to emerge. This self-awareness is a crucial step in awakening your strength and courage. It is essential to remember that strength and courage are not solitary journeys, they are cultivated through connection with others. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire and uplift you, who embody the qualities you wish to develop within yourself. Engage in conversations that encourage vulnerability and openness, allowing you to share your fears and aspirations. In this supportive environment, you can draw upon the strength of your community, amplifying your courage to face challenges together. As you begin to embrace your inner strength and courage, take small, consistent actions that align with your aspirations. Each step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem, contributes to your overall growth. If you wish to speak up more in meetings, start by sharing your thoughts in smaller groups or with friends. Gradually expand your comfort zone until you feel more at ease expressing yourself in various situations. Each small victory builds your confidence and fortifies your belief in your abilities. The power of gratitude cannot be overlooked when it comes to cultivating strength and courage. In moments of doubt or fear, pause to reflect on the blessings in your life. Recognizing the abundance that surrounds you shifts your focus from scarcity to appreciation, empowering you to face challenges with a grateful heart. Gratitude opens the door to new perspectives, allowing you to see obstacles as opportunities rather than burdens. It is also important to celebrate your progress along the way. Acknowledge the moments when you have acted with strength and courage, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate your victories and use them as fuel to propel you forward. Each time you honor your efforts, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of overcoming challenges and embracing life's uncertainties. Strength and courage are intimately connected to the concept of trust in yourself and trust in the unfolding of your life. As you navigate your journey, remind yourself that you have the resources within to handle whatever comes your way. Trust that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and that you possess the strength to overcome it. When you cultivate this trust, you step into a state of flow, allowing life to guide you with grace and ease. Visualize your future self, embodying the strength and courage you desire. See yourself navigating challenges with confidence and resilience, pursuing your dreams with unwavering determination. Feel the empowerment that comes from living authentically and aligned with your true self. This vision serves as a powerful reminder of your potential and the limitless possibilities that await you. As you continue to explore your inner strength and courage, engage in practices that foster resilience. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone regularly. Whether it's trying something new, speaking in front of an audience, or pursuing a passion project, each experience builds your capacity to face fear and adversity. Embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth, knowing that each challenge strengthens your resolve. Moreover, remember that setbacks are not failures, they are valuable lessons on your path to success. Embrace each experience, learning from it and using it as a stepping stone toward your goals. Your ability to rise after a fall is a testament to your strength and courage. The more you practice resilience, the more you reinforce your belief in your capacity to overcome. Finally, take a moment to reflect on the legacy you wish to create. What mark do you want to leave on the world? How do you want to be remembered? Let these questions guide you as you cultivate strength and courage in your life. Your journey is not just about personal growth, it is also about inspiring others to tap into their own inner strength. By embodying these qualities, you become a beacon of light, encouraging those around you to embrace their own power. Strength and courage are gifts we can cultivate daily. They are the bedrock upon which we build our dreams and create the lives we desire. By recognizing their presence within, practicing gratitude, and taking inspired action, you can awaken these powerful qualities and navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Trust in your ability to rise, embrace your journey, and step into the fullness of who you are. The world is waiting for you to shine your light, and your strength and courage will pave the way for extraordinary possibilities. As we conclude this exploration of strength and courage, let us reflect on the profound truth that resides within each of us. We are inherently powerful beings, capable of navigating life's challenges and embracing our fullest potential. The journey to discovering and embodying strength and courage is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective awakening, a realization that we can rise together, uplifted by the shared experiences of our humanity. Every moment we choose to confront our fears, every step we take beyond our comfort zones, and every affirmation we speak into existence fuels the fire of our inner power. It is in these moments that we align with our true selves, tapping into the infinite reservoir of strength that lies within. Let us remember that courage does not mean the absence of fear, it is the choice to act in spite of it, to trust in ourselves and the journey ahead. As we move forward, let us carry with us the vision of our empowered selves, living authentically and unapologetically. Embrace the lessons learned from each challenge and celebrate the progress we make, no matter how small. When we honor our journeys, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of empowerment in our communities and beyond. In the face of adversity, let us stand firm in our belief that we possess the strength to overcome and the courage to pursue our dreams. Together we can illuminate the path for ourselves and for others, transforming our fears into stepping stones toward greatness. Trust in your journey, for every experience shapes you into the extraordinary individual you are meant to be. So as we step into the world, let us do so with our heads held high, our hearts open, and our spirits ignited. Embrace the strength and courage within you, for they are the keys to manifesting the life of your dreams. Remember, you are never alone. You are supported by the universe and connected to the collective power of humanity. Together we can rise, transform, and create a future filled with endless possibilities. The power of awareness is the key to unlocking the divine manifestation within you. It is not something distant, separate, or reserved for the chosen few. It is within, waiting only for your recognition. When you become aware of the infinite presence of God within you, you awaken to the truth that all things are possible, and creation itself bends to your conscious direction. You have been given dominion over your world, not through effort or struggle, but through the simple act of knowing. To be aware of God's power in you is to stand in the certainty that you are the vessel through which the unseen becomes seen. The world you experience is nothing more than the outpicturing of your inner convictions. What you assume to be true, with feeling and persistence, will crystallize into reality. Man has long searched for power outside himself, pleading with external forces to grant him the desires of his heart. Yet all along the great secret has been concealed in plain sight. The kingdom of God is within. The power you seek is not something to be gained, for you already possess it. It is only through your awareness of this power that you can bring it forth. What you accept as true in the silence of your mind becomes your lived experience. If you see yourself as limited, as struggling, as lacking, then that is the world you will create. But the moment you turn inward and recognize that you and the Father are one, that His power is the very essence of your being, then nothing can stand between you and your fulfilled desires. You must claim what is already yours. Do not wait for signs, create them. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Walk in the conviction that it is already done, and reality will rearrange itself to reflect your inner state. Your faith is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the formless and the formed. God awareness is not mere belief. It is the recognition of your divine inheritance. It is the knowing that what you desire is already yours, not by chance but by law. The moment you accept this truth, the moment you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you set into motion the unseen forces that bring it to pass. Your consciousness is the creator of all that you experience. There is no power outside of you that determines your fate. You are the operant power, the one who commands and directs the unseen into form. To be aware of God's power in you is to walk in the certainty that all things are possible. For with God there is no limitation. Your only task is to remain faithful to the vision you hold within. Do not look to the world for confirmation, for the world only echoes what you have already accepted as true. Persist in the assumption of your desired state, and know beyond all doubt that what you seek is already yours. Awaken to the divine within, and you will see that nothing is withheld from you. The power to manifest is not something to be found, it is something to be realized. The mind, in its infinite capacity, is the very seat of creation. Every thought, every assumption, every inner dialogue is a seed planted in the soil of consciousness, waiting to bloom into tangible form. The world around you is not separate from you, it is you, expressed outwardly. To know this is to hold the key to transformation. To be aware of the power of God within is to recognize that you are not at the mercy of circumstances, but rather the architect of them. The great illusion that has held humanity captive is the belief that life is happening to you, that you are subject to forces outside of yourself, that chance, luck, or fate dictate your reality. But the truth, eternal and unchanging, is that everything you experience originates from within. The unseen world of thought, imagination, and feeling is the only reality, for it is from this unseen realm that the visible world takes shape. To know this is to no longer live as a servant to conditions, but as a master over them. You no longer beg, plead, or wait in hope. You assume, declare, and command. The moment you shift your inner state, the outer world must follow, for it is bound by law to reflect your awareness. Your consciousness is the master key that unlocks every door. Look not to appearances, for they are but shadows of past imaginings. The moment you give power to the external, you bind yourself to its limitations. But when you turn inward and recognize the divine presence within, you are freed from every bondage. That which seems impossible in the world of form becomes inevitable when you accept it as true within. All that you desire already exists, awaiting your recognition. The very fact that you can conceive of something means it is yours by divine right. You need not struggle, force, or strive. The effortless assumption of its reality is all that is required. The moment you align with the feeling of the wish fulfilled, the moment you walk in the knowing that it is already done, creation moves to make it so. Do not be deceived by the seeming delay of time. What is real exists now, and what you persistently assume must become your lived experience. The mind, when disciplined in the awareness of God's power, is the most potent force in existence. It calls into being that which was not seen, and commands the elements of reality to take form according to its direction. Every great change, every miraculous transformation has begun first as an unseen conviction. The man who rises from poverty to wealth, from sickness to health, from despair to joy, has done so not by chance, but by an inner shift. He has seen himself as he wishes to be and has refused to accept any other reality. He has persisted in the assumption of his ideal, despite what the senses report, and the world has reshaped itself to match his inner vision. The key is unwavering faith in the unseen. When you know that God's power is within you, when you cease to doubt and instead live in the certainty that your assumption is reality, nothing can prevent its manifestation. The only obstacle is your own disbelief. The moment you waver, the moment you entertain thoughts of lack, separation, or failure, you undo the work of creation. You must guard your mind with diligence. Every thought, every emotion is a creative act, and the world you experience is the sum of what you have entertained within. Do not allow yourself to dwell on limitation, for what you persistently focus upon must become your reality. Instead, dwell only on that which you desire to see made manifest. Occupy the state of your ideal, live in the consciousness of already having, and the world will respond in kind. The divine law is unfailing. What you assume to be true with deep conviction must externalize in your world. There is no force in existence that can prevent the fulfillment of an inner state once it is held with unwavering certainty. Your only responsibility is to remain faithful to the assumption, to live in the joy of already possessing what you seek, and to allow creation to unfold in perfect order. Your imagination is the divine instrument through which all things are made. It is the bridge between the formless and the formed, the unseen and the seen. To imagine yourself as you wish to be and to persist in that assumption is the act of creation itself. The world bends to the will of the one who knows his own power, for he walks not in uncertainty, but in the awareness that all things are already his. If you wish to see a new reality, you must first accept it as real within. Do not look to the world for confirmation. Look only to your inner state. Feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude of already having, and let that feeling dominate your consciousness. This is the divine secret. What you feel with conviction, what you accept as true with persistence, must become the fabric of your reality. The law is absolute, and it does not fail. The only requirement is your awareness, your willingness to claim what is already yours. The moment you take possession within, the outer world moves in perfect alignment to reflect that assumption. The power of God in you is limitless, waiting only for your recognition. Doubt not, question not, for every act of doubt is an act of uncreation. Stand firm in your knowing, unwavering in your assumption, and the world must conform. Every great achievement, every fulfilled dream, every transformation of circumstance has been brought forth in this way, through the quiet certainty of one who knows that what he imagines with faith must come to pass. It matters not where you stand today, it matters not what conditions surround you, what past failures haunt you, or what limitations seem insurmountable. The moment you shift within, the outer must follow. The world cannot resist the command of the one who moves in the awareness of divine power. See yourself now as you wish to be. Feel it, accept it, live in the joy of its reality, and know beyond all doubt that it is done. The power that created all things, that moves mountains and calls forth miracles, is within you. The world is but the reflection of your awareness. Choose now to live in the certainty of your divine inheritance, and nothing shall be impossible for you. The power of God awareness is the great mystery, the divine secret hidden in plain sight, waiting for your recognition. It is not something to be attained, for it has never been absent. It is not something outside of you, for it is the very essence of your being. The moment you awaken to this truth, you become the master of your world. The unseen power that shapes all things dwells within, and your awareness of it is the key to unlocking every desire of your heart. To know this is to no longer live by effort or struggle, but by divine certainty. The world around you is but a mirror, reflecting your inner state. What you accept as true within must appear without. This is not philosophy, nor is it mere belief. It is law. The universe itself moves in accordance with the assumptions you hold. The conditions of your life, the circumstances you face, the people you encounter, all conform to the dominant ideas you entertain in your consciousness. Look around you and you will see nothing but the outpicturing of your inner convictions. If you live in the awareness of lack, your world will be filled with struggle. If you dwell in fear, you will encounter obstacles at every turn. But if you accept the truth of your divine power, if you assume the feeling of already being the person you wish to be, the entire world must shift to reflect this new awareness. Nothing exists outside of consciousness. There is no power in the external world apart from the power you assign it. The things you fear, the obstacles you perceive, the limitations you believe in, are but reflections of your inner state. Change the state and the reflection must change. This is the great revelation, that your inner world is the only reality, and the outer world is its faithful servant. To be aware of God's power in you is to walk in absolute confidence. You need not look to others for validation, nor seek permission to be great. The divine power within you is limitless, waiting only for your command. The world will call it a miracle, but you will know it as the natural result of law. What you assume with conviction, what you accept as real in the unseen, do not concern yourself with the how, for that is not your work. The means by which your desires unfold are beyond your limited understanding, but the law is sure. The moment you claim a thing in consciousness, the unseen forces of creation begin to move, arranging circumstances, shifting reality, aligning events in perfect order to bring it forth. The delay, if there is one, is only in your own wavering, in your own doubt, in your own failure to persist in the assumption of already having. You must live in the end, dwell in the state of already being what you desire to be. Feel the joy now, not in some distant future, but in this very moment. The world may contradict it, appearances may suggest otherwise, but reality is not determined by what your senses report. It is determined by what you hold as true within. Persist in the feeling of already having, and the world will bow to your assumption. This is the great work. To discipline the mind, to guard against every thought that contradicts your desire, to reject every suggestion of limitation. You must become the master of your own consciousness, the ruler of your own kingdom. For as you think in your heart, so shall you be. The power of God awareness is the recognition that you are not subject to fate, nor bound by the past, nor at the mercy of conditions. You are the creator, the one who commands reality by the authority of your own inner knowing. See yourself now as you wish to be. Feel it deeply, believe it fully, and let it become the only reality you accept. Do not entertain thoughts of doubt or failure, for they are but illusions. The truth is that you are already one with your ideal. The moment you claim it, the moment you accept it as done, the process of manifestation begins. It does not matter how long the world takes to reflect it. Your work is only to remain faithful to the vision. Every great achievement, every transformation, every so-called miracle has been wrought by this very principle. Those who have risen from obscurity to greatness, from sickness to health, from poverty to abundance, have done so not by chance, but by an unshakable faith in the unseen. They have refused to accept appearances as final, and instead they have lived in the awareness of their already attained desires. The world will tell you to be realistic, to accept things as they are. But the awakened one knows that things are as they are only because they have been accepted as such. Reality is fluid, ever-changing, shaped and molded by the contents of consciousness. If you would change your world, change yourself. Assume the feeling of already possessing that which you seek, and it must be yours. Be unwavering in your knowing. Let no external circumstance shake your confidence. Even if the world seems to show the opposite of your desire, stand firm in the assumption that it is already done. The world is but a shadow of past thoughts, and as you persist in your new assumption, the shadow must change. To live in the awareness of God's power within you is to live free. Free from fear, free from limitation, free from doubt. You are not a victim of life, you are its master. Every moment is an opportunity to affirm the truth of your divine nature. Every thought is a choice to either accept limitation or embrace the infinite. Dare to believe in the unseen. Dare to claim your divine inheritance. Walk as one who already has, not as one who hopes to receive. Let the feeling of fulfillment saturate your being, and the world must conform. This is the law, and it does not fail. The power that created the universe, that set the stars in motion, that formed the very fabric of reality, is the same power that dwells within you. To recognize this is to unlock the limitless potential of creation. Let go of all doubts, all hesitations, all thoughts of separation. You and the divine are one, and there is no power outside of you that can dictate your reality. The moment you accept this truth, the moment you align with the feeling of already being what you desire, nothing in existence can prevent its manifestation. Look within, for there is the source of all power. Recognize it, claim it, and live in the certainty of your divine authority. The world is yours to shape. For the power of God, awareness is the key to unlocking all things. Persist, believe, and know beyond all doubt that it is already done. There is no force outside of you that determines your destiny. The only power that exists is the power within you. The power of your awareness, the power of your assumption, the power of your belief in the unseen. Everything you experience is a reflection of the inner world you have accepted as true. To change anything in your life, you must first change the way you perceive yourself. The moment you identify with a new state of being, the world must conform. It has no choice, for it is an obedient servant to the contents of your consciousness. You are not bound by past conditions, nor are you limited by the circumstances that currently surround you. The only limitation is your own unwillingness to believe in the unseen reality that already exists within you. The moment you step into the awareness of your desires already fulfilled, the external world will rearrange itself in ways beyond your comprehension to make it so. Do not be deceived by appearances. The things you see around you are nothing more than the echoes of past assumptions. If you react to them as if they are final, you condemn yourself to repeating them. But if you recognize them for what they are, shadows of an old state, you will free yourself to step into a new reality. Hold steadfastly to the feeling of already being the person you wish to be, and in time your world must reflect this new awareness. The secret is to live from the state of already having, already being, already possessing. Most people live in a state of waiting. They wait for evidence, they wait for proof, they wait for circumstances to change before they allow themselves to feel fulfilled. But this is an inversion of the truth. Reality does not shape itself first and then grant you permission to believe. It is your belief, your inner conviction, that gives birth to reality. You must be bold in your assumption. You must dare to claim your desire as already yours. Do not look to the world for validation, for it cannot give you what you have not first accepted within yourself. Look only within. Cultivate the deep, unwavering awareness that what you seek is already done. Walk in this knowing. Speak as one who already has. Think as one who already is, and move through life in the certainty that what you have assumed must come to pass. The world may try to tell you otherwise. It may present obstacles, delays, seeming failures, but these are only tests of your conviction. Will you waver? Will you doubt? Or will you persist in your assumption, knowing that all things must yield to the one who remains faithful to his inner vision? The choice is always yours. The power is always in your hands. You have been given dominion over your world not through force or struggle, but through the effortless assumption of that which you desire to be. The law is simple. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and it must become your experience. There is no exception, no circumstance that can override this truth. The only thing that can delay your manifestation is your own hesitation, your own doubt, your own unwillingness to accept your divine power. You must discipline your mind to dwell only on that which you desire to see manifested. Reject all thoughts of limitation, all feelings of lack, all beliefs in impossibility. These are illusions, distortions of the truth. The only reality is that which you accept within. The world outside is a mere shadow, following in the footsteps of your inner convictions. To live in the awareness of God's power within you is to live free. Free from fear, free from uncertainty, free from the false belief that you are separate from the source of all creation. The truth is that you and the divine are one. There is no barrier between you and your highest ideal. The only requirement is that you accept this truth and act in accordance with it. Act not by effort but by assumption. Live as if you already are the person you wish to be. Feel the reality of your desire with such intensity that the world has no choice but to reflect it. This is not wishful thinking, nor is it mere imagination. It is the creative process itself, the divine act of calling into being that which is already yours. Every great change, every miracle, every transformation that has ever occurred has been the result of an inner shift. Those who have risen from obscurity to greatness, from illness to health, from lack to abundance, have done so not by chance, but by the conscious assumption of a new identity. They have refused to accept the limitations of the past and have instead walked boldly in the knowing that they are already what they desire to be. You must do the same. You must look beyond appearances, beyond conditions, beyond all seeming obstacles, and declare within yourself, I am. I am already what I desire to be. I am already in possession of all that I seek. And because I am, the world must confirm it. The moment you shift your awareness, the moment you accept a new state as real, the world will begin to shift accordingly. You may not see the evidence immediately, but do not be deceived. The wheels of creation are already in motion. And if you persist in your assumption, the external world will be compelled to align with your new inner state. This is the divine gift you have been given, the power to create, to shape reality, to bring forth whatever you hold as true within. There is no force that can oppose it, no limitation that can withstand it. The only question is whether you will claim this power or continue to live in the illusion of limitation. Awaken now to the truth of your being. Awaken to the limitless power that resides within you. Do not wait for circumstances to change. Change yourself, and circumstances must follow. Do not seek permission from the world. Grant yourself permission to be, to have, to express the fullness of your divine nature. The world is but clay in the hands of the potter, and you are the one who molds it. With every thought, every assumption, every feeling, you are shaping reality. Do not waste this power by entertaining thoughts of lack or fear. Instead, use it wisely, consciously, deliberately. Assume only the best, believe only in the highest, and the world will reflect it back to you in ways more wondrous than you can imagine. You are not here to suffer. You are not here to struggle. You are here to awaken, to remember, to step into the full awareness of who you truly are. The power of God is within you, waiting only for your recognition. Accept it now, live from it now, walk in the certainty of your divine inheritance, and nothing shall be impossible for you. There is no greater truth than this. The power of God is within you, and you are the creator of your own experience. Everything you seek, everything you desire, already exists in the unseen. It is only awaiting your recognition, your acceptance, your unwavering conviction that it is already done. The moment you step into the awareness of this truth, you become the master of your reality. You have been conditioned to believe that power lies outside of you, that circumstances dictate your fate, that life happens to you rather than through you. But this is the great deception, the illusion that has bound humanity for centuries. The truth is that you are always creating, whether you are aware of it or not. Every thought you persist in, every belief you entertain, every feeling you dwell upon is shaping the reality you experience. The world is not separate from you. It is a reflection of you. Look no further than your own consciousness, for there is the source of all that you see. If you wish to change your life, you must first change the assumptions you hold about yourself. No external force has the power to limit you unless you give it permission through your belief. No condition, no past failure, no obstacle has any authority over you unless you accept it as true. The moment you withdraw your attention from that which you do not wish to experience and place it solely upon that which you desire, the change is set in motion. What you imagine with feeling, what you claim with conviction, what you accept as already real within, must externalize in your world. This is the law. There is no exception. It does not matter how impossible it may seem to the reasoning mind, nor how contrary it may appear to the senses. The law is unfailing. What you assume to be true with deep conviction will harden into fact. You are never waiting on the world to change. The world is waiting on you. It is waiting for you to shift your awareness, to step into a new state, to abandon the old identity that no longer serves you. The moment you fully accept the new state as your reality, the world must bow to your assumption. This is not theory, nor is it mere positive thinking. It is the fundamental truth of creation. See yourself now as the person you wish to be. Feel the reality of your fulfilled desire with every fiber of your being. Walk in the assumption that is already done, that is already yours, that you have already become all that you seek. This is the key. This is the great secret. The world does not respond to wishful thinking, nor to idle daydreaming, but to the deep, unshakable knowing that what you assume within must be expressed without. You need not concern yourself with how it will happen. The means by which your desires unfold are not your responsibility. The how is taken care of by divine law. Your only task is to remain faithful to your assumption, to persist in the inner knowing that it is already yours. Let go of doubt, let go of worry, let go of the need to control the details. Simply rest in the awareness that all things are already yours. The great ones throughout history have understood this truth. They have not been victims of circumstance, nor have they accepted the world's limitations as final. Instead, they have lived in the certainty of their inner vision, knowing that what they assumed with conviction must become their reality. They have walked in the feeling of their desires already fulfilled, and the world has shaped itself in response to their unwavering faith. You are no different. The same power that has moved mountains, that has raised the lowly to greatness, that has transformed lives in an instant, is within you now. It is not reserved for the few. It is not something to be attained. It is yours by divine right. The only question is whether you will claim it, whether you will stand in the full awareness of your own creative power, whether you will dare to assume that you are already the person you wish to be. Nothing is withheld from you. The only barriers are the ones you have accepted as real. The moment you reject them, the moment you refuse to accept anything less than the fulfillment of your highest vision, the world must comply. The only limitations are the ones you impose upon yourself. The only obstacles are the ones you believe in. The moment you step into the consciousness of already having, already being, already possessing, every chain is broken. Be steadfast in your knowing. Let nothing shake your conviction. Even when the world presents evidence to the contrary, remain firm in your assumption. The world is but a shadow, a reflection of past thoughts, past beliefs, past states of consciousness. As you persist in your new assumption, the shadow must change. It has no power of its own. It is an obedient servant to your awareness. Live now as the person you wish to be. Think from the state of your fulfilled desire, not of it. Embody it fully, claim it as yours, and let the feeling of its reality saturate your being. There is no power in existence that can oppose the one who walks in the awareness of divine authority. There is no force that can withhold from the one who knows his own creative power. You are not separate from God. You are not distant from the divine. The very power that created the universe, that set the stars in motion, that called forth all things into existence, dwells within you. To recognize this is to unlock the limitless potential of creation. To accept this is to step into the fullness of your divine inheritance. Do not wait for conditions to change. Change yourself, and the conditions must follow. Do not wait for the world to confirm your assumption. Assume it now, and the world will shape itself accordingly. The moment you step into the awareness of already having, already being, already possessing, the work is done. You are the creator of your reality. You are the one who commands the unseen into form. You are the one who shapes the world by the power of your awareness. There is nothing you cannot be, nothing you cannot do, nothing you cannot have, if you will only assume it as already yours. Let this truth become the foundation of your being. Let it guide every thought, every feeling, every action. Walk in the certainty of your fulfilled desire, and nothing in existence can stand in your way. The world is yours, waiting only for your recognition, waiting only for your assumption, waiting only for you to claim what has always been yours. Live now in the full awareness of your divine power. Walk in the certainty that all things are already done. Move through life in the joy and gratitude of already possessing all that you seek. And as you do, the world will mirror this truth back to you in ways beyond your wildest imagination. You are not here to struggle. You are not here to wait. You are here to awaken, to remember, to step into the full realization of your creative power. The power of God is within you. Accept it, claim it, live from it, and know beyond all doubt that nothing shall be impossible for you. The world you see is not fixed, nor is it independent of you. It is an ever-changing reflection of your awareness, a canvas upon which your inner convictions are painted. Every experience, every event, every circumstance is the direct result of what you have accepted as true within yourself. To understand this is to hold the key to all creation. You are not a passive observer of life. You are its architect. You are shaping reality in every moment, whether consciously or unconsciously, and the world has no choice but to conform to the assumptions you persistently hold. There is no greater power than awareness. The moment you become aware of your own creative ability, you step into the realm of miracles. There is no need to strive, no need to struggle, no need to fight against circumstances. The only requirement is your conviction. The only demand is your willingness to assume that you already are what you desire to be. Everything else follows naturally, effortlessly, inevitably. Do not wait for signs, for they will not come until you first believe. The world is but a shadow of your inner state, and a shadow cannot move until you move. The cause is always within, and the effect is always without. Change your consciousness, and the world must change in response. Hold firmly to your assumption, and reality will bend to your will. It has no choice, for it is bound by law to mirror your awareness. The error most make is to allow their senses to dictate their beliefs. They look upon their circumstances and accept them as truth. They react to the world as though it has power over them, not realizing that they are the ones who gave it power in the first place. But the awakened soul understands that appearances are nothing more than echoes of old thoughts, old assumptions, old states of consciousness. They are not final, nor are they fixed. They are malleable. subject to the hand that wields them. And that hand is yours. You must discipline yourself to think only from the state of already having, already being, already possessing all that you seek. Do not look at the world and say it is not yet here. Instead, look within and say it is already done. That simple shift in awareness is the difference between limitation and limitless creation. The world is not something to be changed directly, it is something to be reflected differently. And the reflection changes only when you change the original image. Live now in the end result. Walk now in the certainty of your fulfilled desire. Let your mind dwell only on that which you wish to experience and refuse to entertain even the slightest thought of limitation. Every thought you persist in becomes form. Every assumption you hold shapes the unfolding of events. You are never at the mercy of life, for life itself is flowing from you. You are never powerless, for the power of God is within you, waiting only for your recognition. Do not concern yourself with the mechanics of manifestation. The how is not your domain. The way in which your desire will unfold is beyond your comprehension, for it is orchestrated by forces greater than you can perceive. Your only responsibility is to hold firm to the feeling of already having. Do this, and the unseen forces of creation will move mountains to bring it to pass. There is no desire too great, no vision too grand, no goal too distant. If you can imagine it with conviction, if you can assume it as already real, then it must become your experience. This is the law, and it is infallible. The only reason desires seem unfulfilled is because they are doubted, questioned, or observed through the lens of time. But the moment you accept that what you desire is already yours, the process of manifestation is complete. Time is merely the unfolding of what has already been established within. Live as though you are already in possession of your greatest dreams. Feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude of already having. Let that feeling saturate your being until it becomes more real to you than the evidence of your senses. And when the world begins to shift, when people, circumstances, and events align to bring forth your vision, do not be surprised. Know that it was always so. Know that you were never separate from it, but only needed to awaken to its presence. Every great transformation, every miraculous event has been brought forth in this manner. Those who have changed their lives, who have defied the odds, who have risen from nothing to everything, have done so not by struggle, but by the inner conviction that their dream was already real. They have lived in the end, felt the reality of their desires before they appeared, and the world has conformed in response. You must do the same. You must cast aside doubt, reject appearances, and hold steadfastly to the assumption that what you desire is already yours. Let nothing shake your belief. Let no circumstance, no delay, no external condition cause you to waver. The moment you accept your vision as real, it is done. The outer world may take time to catch up, but that is irrelevant, for time is only the process by which the unseen becomes seen. You are not here to struggle, you are not here to wait. You are here to create, to express, to experience the fullness of your divine nature. The power that governs the universe is the same power that governs you, for you and it are one. There is no separation, no barrier, no force that can stand between you and your ideal except your own disbelief. Let go of all uncertainty. Stand firm in your knowing. Assume the feeling of already being, already having, already living the life you desire. And as you do, the world must conform. It has no choice, for it is but the servant of your awareness. You are the creator, the master, the one who shapes reality by the power of your assumption. Everything you seek is already within you, waiting only for your recognition. Do not wait for the world to show you proof. Be the proof. Walk in the awareness that all things are already done, and the world will have no choice but to reflect your assumption. The power of God is within you. Accept it, claim it, live from it, and know beyond all doubt that nothing is impossible for you. There is no force in existence that can deny you the fulfillment of your desires once you assume them as already real. The only thing that can stand in your way is your own doubt, your own wavering, your own attachment to appearances. But appearances are deceptive. They are not reality. They are merely the outpicturing of past assumptions, and they have no life of their own. The moment you cease to react to them as though they are permanent, the moment you stop giving them power, they begin to dissolve, making way for the new reality you have claimed within. You are always creating, whether you realize it or not. Every moment of every day, you are shaping your world through the thoughts you entertain, the emotions you cultivate, the beliefs you hold. The question is not whether you are creating, but whether you are creating consciously. Most allow their world to be shaped by unconscious patterns, by old conditioning, by habitual reactions to external conditions. But the awakened soul understands that nothing external has power unless it is first accepted within. If you wish to change anything in your life, change the way you see yourself. The world is simply responding to the concept of yourself that you hold in mind. The people you meet, the opportunities that come or do not come, the circumstances that unfold, all of it is a reflection of the state of consciousness in which you dwell. Change that state, and the world must rearrange itself accordingly. There is no need to fight against what is, no need to struggle against conditions. Simply assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and let that assumption guide your every thought, word, and action. You do not need to seek outside yourself for anything, for all that you desire is already within you. The world will tell you that you must work hard, that you must prove yourself, that you must go through struggle and sacrifice to attain what you seek. But these are illusions. The truth is far simpler, far more powerful. Assume the state of already having, and all things will be added unto you. It does not matter what obstacles seem to stand in your way. It does not matter how impossible your desire may seem. The only thing that matters is your awareness of already having it. Reality is fluid, and it responds to the convictions you hold. When you assume something with feeling, with certainty, with complete acceptance, the world has no choice but to bring it into being. This is the law, and it is as certain as the rising of the sun. You have been given dominion over your world not through effort but through consciousness. The secret is not in doing but in being. Be the person you wish to be now, and the world will shape itself accordingly. Do not wait for conditions to change before you assume the state of your desire. Change your assumption first, and the conditions must follow. This is the great truth that few understand, that the outer world is always an effect, never a cause. The cause is always within, always in the assumptions you hold, the thoughts you persist in, the feelings you entertain. You cannot wait for the world to give you permission to believe. You must believe first, and the world will then reflect that belief. You have been given the greatest gift, the ability to create your own reality, the ability to bring forth anything you desire through the power of assumption. Use it wisely. Guard your thoughts, for they are the seeds of creation. Refuse to dwell on limitation, on doubt, on fear, for these are the enemies of manifestation. Instead, live in the joy of already having. Feel the relief, the gratitude, the satisfaction of your wish fulfilled, and let that feeling guide you. The world may try to distract you, to tempt you into believing that things are as they appear. But you must stand firm in your knowing. Appearances are fleeting. They are but shadows of past states. Your reality is shaped by the consciousness you hold now. If you persist in the assumption of your desired state, nothing in the world can prevent its realization. The law is absolute. It does not fail. It does not discriminate. It does not require effort, only belief. The moment you accept something as true in your imagination, it is set into motion. Time may pass before it becomes visible, but the outcome is certain. Your only task is to remain faithful to your assumption, to hold to it despite any seeming contradictions, to trust in the unseen reality that you have claimed as yours. All things are possible to the one who believes. There is no power outside of you that can dictate your fate. There is no force that can oppose your assumption, no obstacle that can withstand the one who knows his own creative power. The world is your mirror, reflecting back to you the contents of your consciousness. If you do not like what you see, change the vision you hold within. The moment you do, the world must shift accordingly. You are not small, you are not limited, you are not separate from the source of all creation. You are divine, endowed with the power to shape your own reality. The only requirement is that you accept this truth and live by it. Walk in the knowing that you are already all that you wish to be. Speak as one who already has, think as one who already possesses, feel as one who already lives in the joy of fulfillment. And as you do, the world will align to reflect your new state of being. There is no waiting, for all that you seek is already here. There is no striving, for the work is already done. There is only the quiet, confident assumption that what you desire is already yours. Hold to this, persist in this, and nothing in existence can stand in your way. The power of God is within you. Accept it, claim it, and live in the certainty that all things are possible. The power of God awareness is the greatest gift, the key to unlocking the fullness of your divine inheritance. There is nothing you cannot be, nothing you cannot do, nothing you cannot have when you recognize that the creative force of the universe dwells within you. You are not separate from it, you are one with it. The world you see is but a reflection of the assumptions you hold, and the moment you step into the awareness of already having, already being, already possessing, the outer world must conform. There is no need to wait, no need to struggle, no need to seek validation from the outside. The only work required is within. The work of assuming, believing, and persisting in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. The law is unfailing, and the power within you is limitless. Walk in the certainty of this truth. Live as though your highest desires are already realized, and they will materialize before you in ways beyond your imagination. The time for hesitation is over, the time for doubt has passed. You are the creator of your reality, and the world is your mirror. Claim now all that is already yours. Assume the best, expect the best, and allow the divine power within you to manifest the highest and greatest version of your life. Know it, believe it, and live it, and nothing shall be impossible for you.